Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shut up, children of all ages. Oh, let's get ready to suck it.
Yes, you do.
What's happening?
Not a whole lot, man.
Welcome everybody to the Stupid Show. It's
Yeah,
aptly named that way because, well,
because you're stupid.
You're stupid. You named it.
You're special.
You're the special education K, Mark.
You're the special one.
Oh shit! How's everybody doing? Thanks for stopping
So
by.
you're just Kurt this week.
Yeah, just Kurt.
Hmm.
I see yours up there. My old arse.
My old arse.
You're an old arse.
I am.
Hey!
Hey,
There.
hey, what?
I'm getting. I don't know what it is. I mute the Facebook every week, and then when I come back, it's unmuted. I don't get it.
I just turned Facebook off. Well, hello, Chanel.
Hey, Chanel. Woo woo.
So yeah, we've had a couple of friends pass away recently. One just last night, our friend Joe, and then our friend Paul passed away a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And my dad's hanging on by a thread. So this show's going out to all of those people.
Yep. Our buddies, our comrades. You know, just and Joe was Joe and I were really close. I mean, you know, we were kind of family.
But not that kind of family.
No, yeah, we were like second cousins, once removed or something like that. But
You guys didn't sing the penis song.
I mean, I always considered them my family, so you know that was just. So I talked to his ex-wife. Called me this morning and told me the news, and then I called and talked to his brother for a little bit.
Oh, you did talk to Floyd?
I did. And
Okay.
then I said, how's Chris and Jamie doing? And Floyd said, well, Jamie's kind of freaking out, and I'm not talking to Chris because I don't want to deal with his crap right now.
Because, well, Chris is Chris.
That's pretty much how that goes.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, yeah, it's, I mean, Joe was really kind of my first smoking buddy. He was my euchre partner. You know, I lived on his couch more times than I care to talk about. Yeah. So it was, you know, so his ex-wife Danny said, she said, you guys were thick as thieves back in the day. I said, yeah, well, you know, just how we were. I said, and then like you'd come in and hang out with us, and you know, it's just our whole big crew, you know.
Right.
You know, me, Joe Mozak, Terry. Golly, we just sit around and take shots at each other.
Big Randy,
Big Randy, yep. Mike Thronsit, yeah. Yep, good times, man. That was good times. That was the Bev's Plates era, you know. That's Joe and I were cooking there, and that's where everybody just came and hung out. So it was always a good time. Card game always broke out or whatever.
Good times.
We were out in the alley getting high. Hey, I'm gonna go dump the grease.
And then how many times I never needed to like fucking pay for my meal, but like how many times did I get roped into doing dishes because you guys didn't want to?
Well, I mean, that wasn't on me, son, unless it was like if I had time, I'd go back and wash dishes. I didn't have an issue with that. But normally that fell to the waitresses, you know. And you know who was good for that? Danielle.
I got roped into that shit all the time.
Yep, Danielle. Hey, I'll buy you a breakfast if you do a tub or two of dishes.
And then nobody even bought my goddamn breakfast. I just got roped into it.
Yeah, you liked hanging out in the back with us.
But I could have did that anyway.
Well, that's true. You could have, but I mean, it was cheap labor, you know.
Yeah, I'd say. Uh,
Like, hey man, just one more tub of dishes. You're like, no, I want to go drink my coffee.
right, exactly.
I'm like,
Not
oh,
like that was gonna ever get cold because I'd just go grab another one.
exactly. You know, there were just those people that they just go get their own coffee. You
Yeah, well,
know,
yeah, this depending on who was waitressing. Like if Bev was waitressing,
you didn't.
eh, if Bev was waitressing, she'd like, you've been here more than once. Go get your own coffee.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
but like Kelly in the morning, oh, she was mean. She wouldn't. Nah, she didn't want you get. Even if you worked there, she didn't want you getting your own coffee. She said, "Look, you're off the clock. You're eating.
Stay out of my area.
Yep, I'll get your coffee." I said, "All right, that no issue." So Joe and I just stopped eating there in the morning. We'd go down to my place and have breakfast.
What was right across the street? Where Subway ended up being, there was a restaurant there too for a while. And what the hell was the name of that?
Oh, Bradford's.
Was it? Yeah,
Because that's where Floyd used to cook.
yeah.
Yep, Bradford's. Because Floyd would get out of work and come right over to Bev's.
Yeah.
Like, Floyd, what are you doing? I said, haven't you stared at a kitchen enough? He said, I don't have to go back to the kitchen. I'm here having coffee.
Right. And then we play fucking the fucking video game, and then
Galaga, and then we'd throw like $8 worth of quarters in the jukebox.
well, they had Pac-Man there for a while too.
Yeah, they had Pac-Man, but they got rid of that, and then they brought Galaga in.
Yeah.
No, Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Because Randy had the high score on that.
Yeah.
And he had every pattern down. I was just for those of you who may be young and not hip to everything we're saying, Miss Pac-Man was a video game back in the day that was pretty popular.
And this was the tabletop.
Fucking just so smooth, dude.
Yeah.
With the Speedo chip in it, so she moved really fast.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the old club breakfast.
That bitch was on cocaine.
Then the club breakfast: 2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, 1 piece of ham, and toast and hash browns, all cooked in whirl. Even the eggs. We cooked the eggs.
I went to breakfast the other day with Diana before they went to Illinois.
I saw that. I saw that on Facebook.
And I ended up getting 2 eggs, bacon, and they gave a lot of bacon. They gave like 5-6 strips of bacon, which is a lot.
Wow.
And then 2 pieces of rye toast and potatoes. And oh, it was so good.
I'm real boring with my breakfast now because it's like I know exactly how many calories and how many carbs are in it. So
right.
It's like if I don't deviate from that, I know exactly what I'm taking in.
Right.
So every morning it's 3 eggs, 6 sausage links, and 2 pieces of oat bread toast.
Okay.
Along with coffee. That's every morning. My mom's like, that's got to get boring. I said, it's actually not. You know, I don't mind it. You know, and then usually lunch is a salad, and then dinner is, I don't know, whatever. Tonight was, I made just like a little thing of chicken soup and had half of a cucumber. So it was pretty good.
I had a sandwich spread sandwich.
Sandwich spread.
Yeah, I bought 2 things of it this week. So I'm like,
oh, hey, look at that. It's 9 after. He's Dave. I'm Kurt. You know, we're just fucking going off at the, you know,
it's the top of the hour.
Yeah, walking down memory lane, you know, just God, we did some dumb shit when we were kids.
Yeah, don't even start on the dumb shit.
No, see,
because we'd be here for 2 weeks.
Best one I can remember, Dave and I are we're sitting at Bev's.
Oh, that was dumb.
And Linda, our waitress, was taking orders. Dave, I said, what are you gonna have to eat? He said, I don't know. What are you having? I said, I don't know. He said, you're dumb. I said, you're dumb. He said, you eat fish heads. I said, no, you eat fish heads. Linda walked up and Dave said, "Linda, give me a plate of fish." She said, "I will." I remember one time too. That woman drove me nuts. I loved working with her, but I hated working with her at the same time. So it was my night to pick the special for dinner. I'm like, I just walked in and Linda's already hounded me. I'm like, I don't know. I said, shit. So I go to the back and Joe's back there. He's getting ready to leave. He's like, well, what are you doing for the dinner special? I said, I don't know. He said, man, he said, I did liver and onions a couple of nights ago, man. And I fucking hate doing that. I said, yeah, I do too. I can't stand liver and onions. So Linda, being Linda, heard every word of that conversation. And then I go out and on the chalkboard on the furnace, liver and onions, today's special.
Yeah, ain't nobody ordered liver and onions.
4 people did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's 4 too many.
I'm telling you what.
That's 4 people you should have kicked out.
I was just watching. I mean, I'd squirt the whirl on the grill. I'd throw the liver down and it would dance across the, you know.
Look at him get out.
Yeah, I have made omelets. You know, I'll do over medium one day. I'll do scrambled the next, and then I'll do like an omelet. You know, just kind of make it different because it's all the same. I mean, I don't add anything to the eggs, so
yeah.
All
throw, you know, when your omelet, throw cheese and broccoli. That's your omelet.
Fuck broccoli.
That's Daniel be like 3 or 4 years old, man, and he'd go over to Ted's with my mom, and she's like, "What do you want for breakfast?" And he goes, "He ordered a cheese and broccoli omelet." She's like, "What kind of fucking 3 or 4-year-old orders cheese and broccoli omelets?"
He loved them.
That kid always ate like an old person. Like he gets those little rice cakes now. Or dried fruits.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. You know, what are you, crazy? You do it. How about that? You do it. Miss, I only eat 1 time a day.
Why you gotta be mean?
I don't know.
Stop being mean.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you now, dickhead.
Shut up. Anyways, it's
You said anyways. It's the top of the hour.
It's 12's on the hour.
It's 61 degrees.
It's 69 degrees.
He said 69.
I am not mean. You stop that.
Meanie head.
Look, don't encourage Dave, okay?
Poop
he doesn't
mouth.
need it.
Poop head.
Love you. All right, Mr. Dickhead, how was your week?
Well, people were dying.
I mean, children were crying.
And then some dude was whining.
I forget the last one.
But yeah.
People were drunk. How about that? I'll just go with that.
Don't cry. Dry your eye. Here she comes with another guy.
With it.
God, I used to say some funny shit.
Have a good day. Don't suck any dicks while I'm gone. What?
So yeah.
Yeah. So how was your week? Let's try to come on. Let's start this back up again.
I went grocery shopping.
Where'd you go? Did you go to Kroger's?
I went to Kroger's, and of course, you heard I got this sandwich spread. I bought 2 little things of it.
Yeah, I need to go get some too.
And then
the Midwest sandwich spread.
And then I bought some ice cream too. Mackinac Island fudge and cherry, which is pretty good. It's the private select Kroger brand. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think everything that is Kroger private select is like excellent.
I think so too. I mean, I've always, for a generic brand, it's damn good.
Yeah. And then Let's see. Today I got in the mail a $40,000 check. Too bad it wasn't for me. Um,
I want a $40,000 check.
I know. I get it in the mail, and then I just like, oh, can you send that to me? Because I ain't gonna be up there till the end of July. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Who's that?
The ex.
Oh, yeah. Right. Let's see. So I mean, like nothing.
I watched this show called Breaking the Band on Tubi.
Uh-huh.
And it's a series. It was 3 seasons. Like they had Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. It's talking about like bands went through and then they broke up and all this bullshit. But one of the bands in there was the Police.
Oh yeah, you and I had this conversation earlier.
And so I found out that Stuart Copeland, the drummer, the only American, the only American member, actually he started the band and like he started it. He's like, yeah, I should start a band, and then he seen Sting with the band he was in, and he's like, that dude like should be a star. I'm surprised he's not already. So he recruited him, and they had another guitarist before they had Andy Summers. So yeah, but also that the manager for the Police was Stuart Copeland's brother. Yeah, which really like that. I was like, holy shit.
That's a talented family right there.
Oh, Stuart Copeland's like an amazing drummer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he at the Taylor Hawkins concert thing, he came out and played, man, and he has not lost a step.
Well, he's been like that whole time since then. He's like written for TV shows and all that shit.
Yeah, he's I mean, he was the prog rock drummer, you know.
Well, he was like a jazz drummer before that.
Right. Yeah, he was in like a jazz quartet or something like that.
Just an amazing freaking talent.
Oh yes, absolutely. That's cool. So I mean, like, you know, you didn't like hop in a semi and go over to Texarkana and
no, but I did break out of prison, man, and then I went to Mexico, San Juan.
You broke out of prison and what?
When I left prison, I went to Mexico. I went to a place called San Juan. And the guy that used to get me stuff while I was in prison, I sent him a letter to come there. And so he ended up, when he got out of prison, he came there. And we started a fishing charter.
You know, this sounds strangely like the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. You know, and that's after spending like at least 2 decades in prison.
Yeah.
But all over the weekend.
Oh, I don't know about you, man.
Yeah, and I dug my way out with a claw hammer.
With a rock hammer, sir.
Yeah, with a rock hammer.
Hit her behind. Oh God, I forget her name.
Couple chicks. Yeah, one was Julie Newmar.
Yeah, Julie Newmar, and God, I can't think of her name. She was so pretty too. But yeah, anyways, Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, even her neck was beautiful.
Yeah, when she flipped, you know, said, "Ah, boy, I tell you what, I lose my mind when she flips that hair shit."
Kurt said, one time I'm like, he's like, oh my God, that girl's so beautiful. Even her neck's beautiful. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you say somebody's neck's beautiful? That's so crazy.
That was beautiful. You know what? Just shut up. Movie living fuck. How about that? So my week, you say?
Yeah, I didn't, but okay.
He's like, oh, paper time, mute.
I mean, it's like 20 on the hour.
I know, man. We're rolling tonight. So let's see. My week was
instead of vaping.
I'm vaping.
No, we're rolling. You just said.
Rolling.
Okay, so your week.
You're like no Limp Bizkit, sir. My week was cool.
That's cool.
I went to Luke's for the weekend for laundry.
Yeah.
And let's see. We had band practice. We got one more practice Saturday, and then Sunday is the gig.
Yeah. So what did you like? What did you guys really work on this week?
We worked on "Tempted" by Squeeze.
Okay.
We worked on "I'm a Believer." We worked on "September" by Collective Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Or December. Sorry, December.
Yeah, say it's one of them months.
Yeah, it has an R at the end.
Yeah.
I know that much.
It's got at least 30 days in it.
Yeah,
it's not that 28-day month.
How many months have 28 days?
All of them.
Thanks so much. I'll be here all week. Try the wheel. Bada bing. And then.
So what'd you think of that song suggestion I sent you?
Refresh my memory. I've slept since then.
Eddie Floyd, Knock on Wood.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, my God. That's a great song.
Okay. Tell him about Golden Corral.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting to hear about Golden Corral.
Golden Corral was... that was interesting.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, I haven't been to a Golden Corral. They closed the one here in Kokomo.
They closed the one here in Port Huron too.
You know, I love that place.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we go in. I sit down and
where?
Off to the let's see. So you walk in off to the right.
No, where's the Golden Corral?
Down by Indy.
Okay.
So me, Luke, and Justin
ended up going to Golden Corral. All the places to go, but you went to Golden Corral.
Yes. Okay. So, you know, it's like my first plate, I got the fried chicken, stuffing, mashed potatoes. I mean, I said, diet be damned. I went, it was carb crazy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so anyways, the part that Chanel wants me to get to is sitting behind us is this woman with her child, and presumably her younger brother or her man looked really young. Well, anyway, so Justin looks, because I have my back to her. Justin said, "Oh, she's really crazy, pretty." Almost said crazy, probably. Anyway, he said, "Boy, she's really pretty." So I turn around and look, and yeah, she's got probably a 2-month-old baby in her arms. So I'm leaned over. I'm like, "Yeah, howdy, mother. How about another? Don't say maybe. Have my baby." As soon as I said that, she walked right behind me and heard me. So she goes, I think she went to go change the baby or whatever. They're coming back. So she
said, "You're a dick."
Dude, she walked completely around. Like, she didn't even cross behind the table. She walked all the way around to avoid me.
I would too.
I was like, wow. You know what?
That poor woman.
So yeah, that was I ate good food though, man. I'm telling you, Golden Corral is where it's at, baby.
That's
Hopefully
cool.
we get another because I mean we got one Chinese buffet in town now, and that's it. Is Chan's still open?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't do Chinese, do you?
Nope.
See, you're my best friend. I remember that shit.
I don't. I think it's been 30 years since I've been to a Chinese place.
You went to that place over on 24th Street, didn't you?
Nope.
No?
Nope. The China Light in Marysville.
Oh, the China ride.
Yeah, I took somebody there on a date 30 years ago, so that was the last.
30 years ago?
Yeah.
Who would that have been?
I don't know.
I should probably just stay in my own lane and shut the fuck up, right?
Don't know. But
I do.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
So that was, and then so what else? Came home Sunday, same old shit.
Yeah. Then you.
Foot guy's coming to see me tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So Friday I'll go again to Luke's and hang out for the weekend
Why are you going there again?
because I have there's a new keyboard there that I need to try to figure out, see if I can get it figured out before the gig. It's the guitar player got that Juno Roland DS61.
Yeah.
Man, that thing is nice.
Yeah.
And then so I'm gonna probably take Friday and see if I can figure out some of the intricacies of it and stuff, like, you know, I don't know, just a lot of stuff. If I can't figure it out, then I'm just
then you can have 2 different keyboards.
Right.
Or 3 or 7.
3 actually, because I got my 88 key there too.
Yeah, and then you need another one.
And then another one.
Yeah, and then an organ.
And then another one.
And then a baby grand.
And then a Moog.
Yeah.
I mean there's already a roll in there, so I need a Moog.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Big old Yamaha. Yeah, Kurzweil.
Yes, Steinway and Sons.
Yeah, we'll just go for them all.
Why not?
A Rhodes.
Oh yes, a Rhodes. I definitely need the Rhodes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here we are.
Yeah, it says endocrinologist.
Oh yeah, I saw. That's right. I forgot. I went to the endocrinologist and I lost 5 pounds.
Okay.
And she was happy with that because I started an injectable once a week that's supposed to help with weight loss. And I thought that, you know, okay, well, this thing's doing its job, and plus with my diet and stuff, you know. So she said no. She said that the injectable had nothing to do with it. That's just the introductory dosage to get you used to it. And now I have to, the dosage is getting increased as of Sunday. So now
and now it's a suppository, and you got to take it up your bum hole.
You're a suppository.
Yeah.
Eat cat. Be quiet, Chanel.
So yeah, endocrinologist.
So she was proud of me and said, you know, keep up the good work. You're on a good path. And that's pretty much it.
And she looks like Wilford Brimley, even with the mustache. And she says, diabetes.
I said, that's last week I struck my wife because I ran out of vanilla ice cream. Turns out she died 5 years ago. Who
diabetes.
the hell did I hit?
Diabetes.
No, she don't look like Wilford Brimley. She's young and vibrant.
Yeah. And she's got a big mustache.
Chanel, I got an organ too.
But yeah.
So he's like, so endocrinologist. Like, hey, look, stop trying to segue me, huh? I don't have to stay on topic.
Right. So that's cool though. Diabetes.
He's like, right, so that's cool. I didn't hear a fucking word you just said. It's such a dill hole.
And then now you got your foot doctor coming.
Tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's my week.
So you think your foot's healed?
I hope so. He said it was close, so
yeah.
I hope so. Now I just got to get these legs figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go. I think I already told you that. I got to go have testing done next month.
Mm-hmm.
My vascular testing, and they may have to take my varicose veins out.
Right.
Yeah. So Yeah, good stuff there. Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 1/2 past the hour. And now it's time for the top 10 list.
The top 10, you get to start this week.
Yep, out of the home office in Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida.
The top 10 list this week is
Hollywood, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Hollywood, New Hampshire.
Sure, Hollywood, Michigan.
Hollywood, Holly.
Hollywood, Holly.
Yeah, she's a porn star.
Oh, I see. So our top 10 favorite wrestlers didn't have to be bound by the televised product. Could be anybody on the indies, could be like the WWE, NWA, WCW, AEW, the whole indie scene, So, all right.
Marco.
Polo.
I love you.
Love you. Okay, number 1. Can you guess what my number 1 is?
Andre the Giant.
That is correct, sir. Is he in your list?
Not anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you got for number 1?
You'll find the common theme about all of mine.
Okay.
After I go through them, but yeah, because this is true of almost all of them. But at the top, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, the Lionheart.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, sure. Okay, number 2 for me. Ooh, yeah, feel the madness. Yeah.
Okay.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
He was in my honorable mentions.
I only have one honorable mention. And I'm sad I didn't put him in the list, but that's okay. All right, number 2, sir.
Rick Rude.
Ooh, Rick Rude.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a good Minnesota boy. All right, number 3. Benoit.
Okay.
As in Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yes, he is.
So is Rick Rude.
So is Rick Rude. Yeah, so is Macho Man.
Kurt Hennig.
Oh, look at you with these NWA classics here.
Well, AWA,
or AWA, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, Michigan's own
Andrew Darcy.
RVD.
All right.
Mr. Wednesday Night. Man, he was so entertaining. And his fucking singlets were wild.
My number 4 is Nick Bockwinkel.
Nick Bockwinkel. Yeah, you know what? He oh shit, I just got a second honorable mention.
Okay.
From that era. Let me write it down here. There we go. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. So number 5, Davey Richards.
All right.
From the Young Guns. Mm-hmm. They were in ROH.
My number 5, Buddy Rogers.
Buddy Rogers.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6, William Regal.
My number 6, The Rock.
All right, that's my number 8.
Wow, we finally found one that we...
Yep. Yeah. All right. Number 7, Big Scott Norton.
Daniel posted something earlier today that said, if the word tough had a meme or something or a picture, and it had a picture of Haku and Norton chopping each other. Yeah.
Man, they had some stellar fights in WCW.
Or Japan, or
Yeah, all Japan. Yeah.
My number 7, Ric Flair. Have
Yeah.
you figured the theme?
I haven't.
They
What is
all
it?
were okay. They all were entertaining on the mic as well as in the ring.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say that for like. Let's see. So maybe 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Three out
So
of 3 out of my 8. The rest of them were just stuffed shirt wrestlers, I guess. Okay. So I already said my number 8. Who's your number 8?
who was your number 8?
The Rock.
Oh yeah, Bobby Eaton.
Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he was pretty good. All right. Number 9. Larry Zbyszko.
My number 9, superstar Billy Graham.
Yeah. All right. And then honorable mentions.
You haven't done a number 10.
I know. We say that for the very last.
Okay.
Honorable mentions. Dick the Bruiser.
All right. I got Macho Man.
And my other one, the King, Harley Race.
Okay. I got 2 more in my honorable mentions: Barry Horowitz and Norman Smiley.
Fucking Barry Horowitz, man.
Yeah.
He was the ultimate worker,
Right. Like I always, and even though he was going to lose every match, when he finally won one, you were so fucking excited for it. But I always loved that he would pat himself on the back.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing a great job, and yeah.
But yeah, he made everybody look like $1 million.
He did. He was a great worker.
Yeah.
And then Norman Smiley, I mean, he was cool too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 10, Hillbilly Jim.
Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Ooh.
And he's really like the first star that got me real excited about wrestling. I went to a few matches like before that with my mom at like McMorrin and shit like that. So
yeah,
but that's the first one that when I'm like, Georgia Championship Wrestling's coming to McMorrin. I want to see if Tommy Wildfire Rich is going to be there. Of course, he didn't come for that show, but because he was the big star at the time.
Right. I mean, like the only wrestling I ever saw at McMorrin, I went to that WCW show, and I got to see like Hugh Morris and Chris Canyon. I forget who else was there. Well, the fucking Juggalos were there. Yeah, that was.
I remember, like during the carnival, Midwest Territorial Wrestling did a couple shows at McMorrin too, and I went to those.
No kidding. Who was their name back then? Do you know?
That was it was indie stuff back then.
That's what I mean. But who was their top draw?
I don't even remember.
Oh, I was wondering if it was that. Oh God, what was his name? We went and
Irish Mickey Doyle, maybe.
Yeah, that could have been Mickey Doyle. What's his name? Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of his name? But yeah, he wrestled all over Michigan. I mean, I know he wrestled for the Sheik a lot.
And then, but yeah,
that's good stuff.
Next week, I think our list should be top 10 guitar intros.
Top 10 guitar intros.
Yeah, so an intro to like a song, like I think one everybody would know would be like "Sweet Child of Mine" from Guns N' Roses. So
Sure.
something like that.
Sure. Or Beautiful Girls by Van Halen. You know, something like that. Something, or, you know, God, I could go. Well, nah, you
Top
know,
10. Do you know what the date is for next week?
next week is the 13th.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday the 13th.
All right. So I'm putting it in my notebook.
Okay. I'll try to come up with a title for the show.
Woo! Diddly woo!
He's don't go near him. He's shredding. Shredding.
Yeah, how do you spell? Diddly
It's like 5 or 6 R's, and then DL DL DL. Hey, great solo, Vern.
I'm the only one of us that's ever gonna make it.
Yeah, no shit, right? He's done good for himself. I'm telling you. I'm just out here having fun now, you know.
And now you got an organ.
It's like, you know, these guys are young and they're, oh man, going out and playing out, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I've done this a while.
And then you're like, yeah, I need to take a nap beforehand.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I don't have a ready supply of cocaine.
Yeah, no more cocaine.
No more cocaine. That's not good for me. You're good, Chanel. That's fine. I mean, I saw that Danica called, and I didn't even think about. So yeah, sorry. You're good. Let's see. So top 10. Man, there are so many. Like I've got like 5 off the top of my head right now.
Cool.
No, that's not one of them. Oh shit!
Let me guess. Thunder.
No.
No.
No, it's an AC/DC song, but it ain't that song.
Okay.
Yeah, that song got overplayed. Let's see. So. Yeah, I was making my breakfast this morning, and you know, just kind of.
You hadn't had your coffee, so somebody called and you said,
So shut the. You know what? I carry on conversations before my coffee all the time.
I know.
It's not that I'm given a choice, you know, but it's like I just sit down. I got the coffee going. I'm like, well, I wonder if I should wait to take my phone off of Do Not Disturb, because I know as soon as I do, it's going to show me online, and then people are going to start talking to me.
My phone rings, so I wake up. If I answer it and I haven't had my coffee. Can we speak to Mr.
Could you spell that for me? Then you drink your coffee. You're like, "What's up? No, okay." Want to step back and think about it for a minute? No.
Get a couple sips of coffee. Fuck off.
Fuck off. See, now you're starting to form words.
Fuck off.
A couple more sips, and then your brain actually starts to fire.
Oh
shit.
So yeah.
Yep. I was talking to a friend of mine last night.
You had friends.
And And here's a name that got brought up that I bet you haven't heard in a while.
Nope, I haven't heard it.
Martin Bledsoe.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Another
When
one
I
of
first met him, I went to school with him.
with Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At St. Joe's. So we're in junior high together. And then
I was gonna say there is more to the story, right?
right. So then when you met him, like again after like we technically were adults, because in junior high we didn't get along.
Night, Chanel. Thank you for stopping by.
And so then it's funny because I had the same with Chip. Like in high school when I met him, he was a dick. And so afterwards, like, oh yeah, it's amazing how just a few years and a little bit of maturity like changes people.
Yeah. Yeah. I was man, that when he got killed, that was
Hey Chanel, just make your daughter come listen, and then you guys can hang out here. You only got 15 minutes. Cry minutes.
she's she ain't interested in what us old dudes got to say.
She will be if she hears what I say.
No.
She'd be like, "That old Arse is funny."
Yeah, you should probably cover it up before he gets arrested.
You're arrested.
Your face is arrested, sir.
Don't talk to me like you know me.
I do know you, sadly. 40 some odd fucking years.
Don't be mean.
I'm always mean to you. Because you're mean to me. It's a give and take kind of thing.
Okay. You say so.
Okay.
It's the top of the hour.
It's 47s on the hour. Oh, shit. Yeah, so just today's been a day of quiet reflection for me. Just going through my memories and all the, and it was like all these memories come. One just kind of led into another. Like the night I was dispatching at the cab company when we were on 10th Street, and you walked in just shit-faced drunk.
Okay.
You're like, "Is Domino's across the street open?" I'm like, yeah, man, they don't close for another hour, so I'm going to get breadsticks. Okay.
I did because they had that jalapeno cheese sauce, man.
You were totally smitten with that cheese sauce.
Yeah, and then when they got rid of it, I didn't give a shit about the breadsticks anymore.
No, you didn't. You were like, fuck them.
So then Jets had that jalapeno cheese sauce, and then they got rid of it. I'm like, well, I don't want your breadsticks, man.
So see, basically, if the pizza joint just gave you jalapeno cheese sauce, you'd be happy.
Well, you got to have something to dip with, So
dip like nuts in it, I guess.
Dip your nuts in it, but I'm not gonna lick it.
Oh shit, you're stupid.
But yeah, I suppose I could do the crust of the pizza, but
see now for me, for the crust, I gotta have the garlic butter from Jimmy John or Papa John's.
Papa John's is gross.
No, I like Papa John's. They're good.
Jets is good.
Oh yeah, no question. Jets is amazing. Like when Jets first came down here to Kokomo, I was legit excited. I'm like, yes, Detroit style pizza, finally. And then Luke was like, well, what's the big deal? I said, oh, let me show you what the big deal is. He got hooked. He liked the Jets pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't here no more.
No?
Nope.
But you still got Papa John's.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
The hometown pizza here is called Gabe's. Gabes. Gabe's Pizza. They've been here for
65 years.
I don't know how long. A long time. Anyways, I've had their pizza is really good.
Really good.
They have like a spicy sausage that they put on pretty much everything.
Can you like their spicy sausage?
You like their spicy sausage.
You want to dip your nuts in it.
Carlo Spicy Wiener.
Yeah, you want to dip.
You want to dip your nuts in the sauce. You nut dipper.
Spicy sausage.
You're saucy. Little shitbag.
You're gonna lick the spicy sausage.
You're gonna lick the spice right off of my stick.
You're gross, and then that girl's gonna walk around your table.
Is that girl behind me again? Damn it. Shit. So, hey, guess what I gotta do?
You got a whiz?
I do.
All right, so
let's call it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. Dave and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, why not think about, passing the word along to friends, family, neighbors, car accident victims, whatever. We want everybody to listen. We want the entire world to listen to us. And then that way we can say we're evil geniuses, and that's the end of that. So,
and then I can get money enough to buy an island.
Because he wants an evil genius island.
Yes.
He does.
Living in a castle, Grayskull.
Yeah, with the moat.
Oh, I don't even need the moat because I'm on an island. That's kind of overkill then.
So, before we go, the one I saw a meme on Facebook today. It had Skeletor on it. He says, "The word advertisement, because you can't have semen, or you have semen in between the tits." Until next time.
Sure.
Okay, sure. All right. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notifications.
You said you had to go pee?
Well, I'm working on it.
Okay.
He's Dave. I'm Kurt. This stupid show. Dave, take us out.
So long. See you later.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye, boy.